The preceding announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
But the dead don't have no memory. I'm coming! Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming! I'm here to do my thing, I'm here to bring the pain, I'm never ever gonna change like.
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy here, Easy Koo, and I'm bringing y'all another episode of the Wrestling Heat tonight on this wonderful Saturday night where here in Florida, it doesn't know if it wants to rain or if it wants to rain down sunshine and be all hot as balls. But, speaking about being hot as balls, let's jump into this video of the Wrestling Heat that I have for you on some of this news you might like, you might dislike. But I'm going to kick it off right now with something that's been rumored about Donald Trump and Fox. Supposedly, they want to bring Donald Trump to SmackDown and have him on an appearance there. I don't really know why, but I guess that would be a very high-rated, SmackDown. I'm not sure, if he'd be able to come, or if it's, even really possible for him to, make a trip to the WWE. I mean, I know him and Vince are, like buddies and stuff like that. Me, I'm not really into politics and stuff like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? Fox wants Donald Trump to appear on SmackDown Live. Is it going to happen? I don't know. Will it happen? I still don't know, but let me know down below, what do y'all think about Fox wanting Donald Trump to appear on SmackDown Live? Will it matter? Do you care? Let me know down in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. And since I can't really see with these sunglasses, I know it makes your boy look pretty good, but I gotta take them off so I can actually see what I have written down for y'all fine ladies and gentlemen here at the Wrestling Heat, the Easy Koo Nation. So next thing that I want to bring up about AJ Lee. What about AJ Lee? Ex-women or Divas champion on WWE. I think she's like 2 or 3 time champion, something like that, of the Diva champion, that big ugly belt that they used to have. But yeah, supposedly in this little interview that went on this one little talk show thingamabobber, I forgot who did it, but she was asked about ever coming back to the ring, and I guess WWE was mentioned as well, and she pretty much said, never say never. So I'm not sure if she's, just trolling us fans or, anything to do with that, but, she did throw in a possibility that she could be coming back to the wrestling scene. I'm not sure back in WWE. I'm not sure in AEW, but, ladies and gentlemen, if she would come back to wrestling, where would you want her? Would you want her with the WWE, ROH, AEW? Which one would you prefer? Me, I think if the WWE would, not try to, damage her character, if she would go back there, I would say, let bygones be bygones and start over new with the WWE. That would be great. But I also think if she would come back to wrestling, I think a better move would be to go to AEW, where she could have more creative over her, her character, which you wouldn't really able to do over in the WWE. So, ladies and gentlemen, where would you want her? Let me know in the chat down. I can't eat English right now. I'm hyper as all heck right now. I've had a lot of sugar, and yeah, and ADHD. So that's a double whammy. But let's get into something else, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Oh, this one's pretty big. I'm not sure if it would go over on SmackDown or Raw. I'm thinking maybe more of Raw. But I guess WWE wants Stone Cold to come, I'm not sure, to try to get a match out of him, or, I mean, it's just rumors and speculations, but supposedly Vince McMahon wants Stone Cold Steve Austin to come back on television. I'm not sure what kind of role it would play, but would y'all like to see Stone Cold Steve Austin? Me, I could just show you the shirt right behind me, and that would give you my answer, because oh hell yeah, I'm definitely a fan of that. But yeah, supposedly WWE wants Stone Cold Steve Austin to come back. I'm not sure which role he would play, but I would love to see a stunner out of him. But you know, maybe give one hell of one to Shane McMahon, or I don't know. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? The WWE, I guess, has been reaching out to Stone Cold Steve Austin to make a little old TV appearance. And I'd like to get y'all's thoughts about that down below in chat, because obviously you can see I'm definitely a fan. I'm definitely a fan of Shinsuke Nakamura, and I hope him and Finn Balor have a good match. Hey. And moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns have been rallying the troops in the back, meaning, you know, his fellow WWE superstars been rallying them up, you know, for AEW, and, you know, pretty much being in the back, you know, getting the boys hyped up, and trying to get, you know, the best out of everybody by, you know, trying to set a good example, I guess you could say, with, you know, Seth Rollins and Roman trying to rally everybody up, get everybody's morale back up, because we all know, we've all heard that morale back in, you know, the WWE backstage is kind of at a low point. But I think this is a good thing with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns doing in the back, you know, hyping up everybody, getting people in a better state of mind, and I think that will work out in the long run of potentially being the, you know, locker room leaders, which, you know, I think they're on their way to be, but I still think they got a way to go. But yeah, that's what's been going behind the scenes with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. They're trying to get people hyped up, you know, to, you know, combat the AEW. And I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're in a new era that's gonna be a lot more better than what we've had in the past years. So fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins being the, you know, the Shield, pretty much, rallying everybody up, trying to keep everybody together, and I give it off to them. And going on from that, sorry if I'm not really looking into the camera, because I got my little list of Easy Coup here of all the stuff that I want to talk about, and we're just live here. There ain't no cuts, there ain't none of that, there ain't no outtakes. Whatever's there is here, and even me just blabbing like I am right now, it's gonna stay in. So let's see, I've already talked about that. Already talked about Stone Cold. Oh, here's something a little interesting. Now that I was, you know, just talking about Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, you know, hyping up people in the back, trying to get their, you know, morale up for this new, you know, AEW threat, which they got to combat, and all that good stuff. But they're cracking down. It seems like the WWE superstars don't really have much freedom when it comes to liking other products like AEW. We've seen it with Sasha Banks and a few others that have, you know, frequently liked AEW's stuff, and it looks like WWE is cracking down on it, and which I can see where they're coming from, because, you know, that is, you know, their employees liking a, you know, different company than where, I mean, I'm not really a big, you know, I don't really have loyalties. Like, I love all sorts of wrestling. AEW, New Japan, NXT, WWE, you name it. I like it, and I'm just a fan of wrestling. Some of it's really corny, some of it's really, you know, dumb, but hey, it's wrestling, you know? That's what us wrestling fans love and love to hate. But, yeah, it looks like WWE is cracking down on their superstars. I'm not sure what the punishments are, if they do. But, to me, it's kind of dumb. But I could see where the WWE is coming from with it. Superstars liking a rival company, which, you know, they should take as a threat in AEW. But, moving on along, and let me know what you think about that, chat. Do y'all think they should have, you know, consequences of doing that, or do you think it could just be like, yo, this is America, and pretty much you can do what you want, freedom of speech, you know what I mean? I think they should be able to like whatever they like, but hey, you know, that's, you know, WWE and its company, and if it wants to do that, it'll do that. So, moving right along, this one's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen Bray Wyatt. Those of y'all that have Twitter, he wrote a little thing to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you know, The Rock, saying how he forgave him about something about Hot Pockets and stuff like that. And then I'll have some photos here. But The Rock wrote him back saying, dude, you're batshit crazy, but I love it. And there, like I said, there'll be some things here so you can read which was said. But I think that was pretty funny. It got a big laugh out of me whenever I seen it. But I just think it's cool how Bray Wyatt has been, you know, riding his former, like, opponents and stuff like that. It's really cool. Really cool, I think so. And last but not least, I got a little segment called Did You Know? Did you know that back in, I believe it was either 2000 or 2001, before Brock Lesnar became a big name, he actually got busted, and I have the mugshots right here and right here for you. He got busted for steroids. He actually had the steroids delivered to his house. I'm not sure what kind of steroid it was. I didn't really dig all that much into it, but yeah, Brock Lesnar back in 2000, 2001 got busted for having some kind of steroids. He got it delivered to his house. He actually seen this on the Jim Cornette Experience, how he was talking about Brock Lesnar and how Brock Lesnar called him in the middle of the night saying that he got some stuff. And if you guys want to see that, go to the Jim Cornette Experience. He'll say everything that was said, which was, some of it was pretty funny that he said about Sable and stuff like that. But that is pretty much all what I got for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I will be going on Periscope here in a little while to watch some anime, and if you're an anime fan, hit me up on Periscope at EasyCoo Nations, pretty much the same name is here. So if you want to watch some anime and come talk with your boy, come over that way. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all that I got the time for the video. Your boy's hungry. I haven't eaten all day. So your boy's got to fill his stomach and then go watch some anime with some of y'all fine people or some new people. But thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. And if you liked anything in the video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't like anything in this video, go ahead and slap it with a thumbs down. It's all gravy, baby. And everybody that's been down for your boy since day one-ish, you know I got that love for you, and that's not going to change. And thanks for sticking up for your boy, and just being awesome people here in the Easy Coup Nation. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, remember to always keep it too sweet. Peace, I'm out of here.